Okay, Donna, thank you so much for pausing during your day to be here with me. To get started, I want you to just consciously get relaxed, get comfortable right where you are. That means close your eyes. You can lean back or recline a little if that's more comfortable to you. Lay your arms, your hands out in front of you. I like to put my palms up symbolically in a way of receiving and openness. And begin to breathe in through your nose and lightly count for 4. And at the top, hold it for 4 seconds and then let it out through your mouth. And really let it out. Use that energy, push it all the way out, clear through the bottom of your feet. And then do that again. Take in another breath in through your nose, hold it at the top, and then let it out through your mouth. And continue to breathe in this way as you roll your shoulders back a few times. You drop your right ear to your right shoulder, continuing to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then bring your head back to center and on its way, left ear to the left shoulder. Back to center. And drop your chin to your chest. You don't have to touch it. Just give the back of the neck a little stretch. Continuing to breathe. And back up. Now we're going to start at the crown of your head. And we're going to do a body scan. I want you to take note of your energy as we start at the crown and move through the back of your neck, down the sides, by your ears, your jaw, out to your shoulders, and down your arms. Just notice where your energy is more fluid, more in a flowing type of way, and where it might be more stagnant or stuck or tense or even heavy as you go down, continuing the body scan through your heart chakra, your solar plexus, down through your root and sacral chakras, continuing to breathe deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing that body scan down the thighs, knees, calves and shins, ankles, all the way down to your feet and toes. Just notice where your energy is more flowing and maybe where it's not flowing, it's stagnant, tight. Okay. And from this moment of awareness in the present moment, I want you to bring to mind something that you desire. This is something you deeply want, you deeply desire, and yet it feels out of reach. It doesn't feel attainable quite yet. Continuing to breathe in through your nose Out through your mouth. And when you have something that you have brought to mind, something that has come up for you in response to what you desire, just give a little nod. Okay. You feel comfortable and safe, go ahead and say that desire out loud.
Putting together my weekend seminar.
Okay. Putting together your weekend seminar is something that you deeply desire. When you say that out loud, Donna, what do you notice about the energy in your body when you say it again out loud? And tell me where your attention goes, or what you notice. If there's a shift at all, there's an area that's maybe standing out more to you than another.
Well, and I didn't know there was until you asked me. And then there was like a whole bunch of panic and tightness in my chest.
When you said it out loud.
Yes.
Okay. Let's, if you feel safe, let's explore that a little bit. So when you think of planning this seminar this weekend, you feel a tightness in your chest, and you gave it a name of panic. Can you place your hand over the area where you're feeling this tightness that you're calling panic? Breathe into that. If this area of tightness had a shape, what would it be? Is it rectangular, diamond, undefined?
Hmm. It's kind of more like a black hole.
Okay. When you have your hand placed here over your chest where there's this tightness that feels like panic, it's like a black hole, and so that would indicate maybe a circular shape. um, Maybe somewhat like it doesn't have finite boundaries, maybe. Okay. Do you notice any other colors or variations of shade at all?
Well, I know I said a black hole, but it's almost like a big boulder it's just got that weight with it. So there could be grays and different shades of gray and black and dark.
Okay. So it's this black hole like shape is heavy like a boulder. It's got different shades of gray and different shades of black maybe, and it's just kind of overall dark. There's no finite boundaries. If you were to imagine yourself standing there observing this energy, when you look at it in the kind of straight on towards the center, and then you back up to get more of a bird's eye view, how far out does this black hole extend, or does it?
Yeah, it's like I guess like a huge vacuum that's just kind of sucking all the energy. You can see like
Interesting.
it's trying to actually suck me into the hole. So
Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth. What happens if you allow this vacuum like suction, if you surrender to it, if you just allow it to pull you wherever it's pulling you?
I guess that's the unknown. If I get sucked in by it, I'm like entering a new dimension, place I've never been, the unknown.
Okay. Okay. When you say that part out loud, Donna, that it sucks you into the unknown, a new dimension. What did you notice, if anything, about the energy that we are focused on right now, there in your chest? Um, that's you've described to feel like panic, that's tightness and kind of the shape of a black hole, but also heavy like a boulder, shades of blacks and grays and sucking you in. What happened to that energy as you said out loud, I suppose I would get pulled into the unknown, to a new dimension?
It it shifted. It's I'm like floating in space now, and it's kind of a purple and pink hue, and there's like not even sure how to explain it. It's like the videos they show of like what your brain does when all the synapses are going off, and you can just kind of see pleasant lightning, like stuff's happening. So it's exciting. It's a new place to explore.
Okay, so that's a great description. I love that awareness. So as you're there and you have surrendered to this vacuum like pull, and you have been taken to this new dimension that has got these purple and pink hues, you're kind of floating in space, and you see almost like electrical impulses, like what your synapses do when you see a very zoomed in video or picture of neurons going off in the brain. I want you to ask this energy as you're standing there, what is your purpose? Like, why am I here? Give a little nod if you feel something coming up. If it's still not clear, you can maybe shake your head side to side. Okay. What do you hear coming up?
I think it's a little bit of a full circle because it's like I'm here so that I can do the weekend workshops so that people can heal from all the stuff that they've gone through.
Mm-hmm. I want you to ask it in this moment, this present moment. What do you need to teach me?
What does the space need to teach me?
Yes, this energy that you feel in your chest that is like a black hole and was heavy like a boulder and it was suctioning like a vacuum and you surrendered to it, allowed it to pull you through, and you find yourself in this new dimension. You allowed yourself to go into this unknown and then began to float in space, and you saw these hues of purples and pinks, and looking around you, it's like looking at a video of a brain where the synapses are going off, and it's new and it's exciting, and then the the message you shared you heard is that, well, I'm here to prepare workshops to help other people be able to heal. So pose the question in this present moment here in this space, what do you need to teach me? Like, what am I here to learn? Tell me what the energy is doing right now in where your hand is, where you placed your hand over your chest, where that heavy panic like tightness was in the very beginning that you then described as like a black hole that
It's kind of being lit up like when ET touches stuff. It's like oof, kind of healing it. It's glowing and it's not a hole. It's like a sphere of light.
this excuse me, this sphere of light illuminate something that maybe you hadn't seen or noticed before?
It's just kind of reminding me that I'm not alone in this and that by my desire to help others or heal others, I'm also helping myself and healing myself, and that I'm not alone, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
When you say that right now out loud, what do you notice now, if anything? Any changes? Any what what differences, if anything?
Yeah, it's it's not like I'm in inner space anymore. It's like inner space is in me, and that purple and pink space I was floating in is actually kind of filling all my veins and muscles and arteries and flowing through my body and kind of lighting me up, every part of me, so there's no more darkness. It's kind of cool.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Just bask in that for a moment. Keep that hand over your chest area. Even place your other hand down over your solar plexus and just feel that. And if it feels comfortable, give yourself a little squeeze. Kind of like you're giving yourself a little hug, continuing to breathe. Just really internalize, commit to memory, to your emotional, mental, spiritual memory, this beautiful, light, illuminating feeling that you see in every part of your body that is just filling you up, as you said, that you're no longer in inner space, but inner space is in you. Just own that feeling of expansiveness, of openness, of no finite borders or boundaries. What a beautiful calling to be able to, in the process of helping others heal, be able to witness them and witness your own healing as well. Keep breathing in through your nose deeply. Fill the air sacs in your lungs to the very outer edges. And then let it out. Any other messages that you feel want to come up or be seen?
No, I think that kind of covers it all.
Okay. So, with this beautiful gift, this gift of remembrance, this gift of expansiveness, you get to take that with you. It is you. And like you said, you are never alone. As you move towards what you want to create this weekend, take this feeling of an experience of being lit up with you. It will light the way, as will those who will flank you, helping you, and your path will be shown to you. And if it feels resonant, to repeat out loud, or if more comfortable, just in your mind and your heart and soul, repeat, I am not alone.
I am not alone.
I am expansive.
I am expansive.
And this expansiveness is lighting me up and filling me.
And this expansiveness is lighting me up and filling me.
Take just another moment to bask in that beautiful aura and energy and feeling that you have brought to the surface. Receive this gift. Continuing to breathe as you come back to the present moment, bringing with you these remembrances and these gifts with you to the present moment. Remembering that you are where you are sitting, that you are safe, all is well. You have everything you need. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Maybe place your hands on the cushions or the seat around you, on your legs. Maybe look up, reorient yourself to the room. Basking in this new remembrance of your inner light and your inner power and your just who you are.
That was wicked cool. That was awesome.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So I loved meeting you and I loved sharing this with you. Um, I will send you a follow-up email. I would love, love, love your feedback,
You
your
got it.
insight, how it went for you. There's some questions. This
Okay.
helps me, it helps give me testimonials, but also like it helps give me insight into what might make it more clear or helpful or beneficial or all the things. So
I gotcha. I'd be glad to do that. Thank
thank you
you.
so much,
This
Donna.
was amazing.
And I am so excited for you for what's to come with this presentation, this seminar that you're going to be creating. I can just feel it. I can see your power. This is great. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Love and light to
Okay.
you.
Love and light to you.
Thank
You have a
you.
great day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.